We are live now. Say hello, YouTube. Very good. And I think Mark's had a bad connection, but we can keep going.
Okay.
The question number one. Would you rather live in your home country or live abroad? What do you prefer, Catherine?
Living in my own country.
Yeah. Why?
Because I think it is a good experience living abroad. I hope one day I couldn't feel this experience, but I think it's not the same to live in my own country with my culture, with my friends, my family. So I prefer living in my country.
Very good, Catherine. I have the same opinion. I think exactly the way that you think. I love live here. And Marcus, I'm gonna read again the question number one for you, right?
Right.
And
The question I cannot see the question in the chat.
I'm gonna share it to you again.
Okay.
Just a second.
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry.
Marcos already living in Portugal, is right?
Yeah, my answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna read again.
How can I say? Já está respondida.
For you. Would you rather live in your home country or you live abroad? But maybe you live in Portugal because it's necessary, not because it's your wish. It's your wish to live there.
When I arrived in Portugal, I know to love Brazil. I see the Brazil is perfect country to live. But many things changed Brazil in other country don't better to live. In my case, I have to decide to come to Portugal when the violence to improve in Rio de Janeiro. So I search the life in Portugal, and me and my wife and my daughter decided to live here, to live in Portugal. I like to live here a lot, but if Brazil don't exist violence, I will come to Brazil a day.
Very good. I hope the things here in Brazil improve about security here. All right, let's move on for the question number two. And just a sec, let me fix one. Now it's better. The question number two. Would you rather be smart or a beautiful handsome? Oh, this question is a little crazy. Would you rather be smart or a beautiful or handsome in the case of men? What do you prefer, Catherine?
I prefer be smart because being a smart person, I couldn't get money to to become a beautiful person. Do you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So
It's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. It's a smart idea.
The worst thing is when you are poor people and angry people.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's hard to deal with. What about you, Marcos? What's your opinion about this question?
I prefer be a smart people. When Katarina said, when you are smart, you can to be what you want when to are smart. So I prefer to be a smart people.
Very good. We have a champion. Smart, it's the best thing. And the next question, it's easy to answer, in my opinion, but I'm gonna ask, would you rather be poor and happy or rich and unhappy? What do you prefer, Marcos?
I prefer to be poor and happy. I remember the citizens living in favela Rio de Janeiro. Everybody wake up with love, always love. Living in a dangerous place, but always love. Não sei se a pronúncia está certa, sorrindo, rindo.
Smell, it's correct.
Smell, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
So I prefer to be poor and happy.
Very good, Marcos. And you, Katarina?
I prefer, like Marcos, be poor and happy, because I think that is thing that money can't buy. So happiness is one thing. Actually, happiness is how can I say, stage of your mind, a state of you see the life. But I think it's better be poor and happy.
Yeah, I really believe the happiness is inside us, not out of us. It's inside, comes
because
from inside.
it's not mean that all people that are poor is happy or the otherwise. But the question is poor and happy, so I chose this.
Very good. It's a easy question to answer, right? Everybody want to be happy. All right, because this is purpose to for example, if you work to get money, you want to be happy with this money. If you want to, everything that you want to do, the goal is to be happy, right?
Yeah.
If you have to have a much money, but you don't have health.
Yeah.
You
can't be happy.
You can't be happy. Yeah.
Yeah. Healthy, it's, in my opinion, it's more important than money. Healthy.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. Let's move on for the number 4, right? Number 4. Would you rather marry someone plain with a good personality or someone beautiful without much personality? And Katarina?
It's a difficult question to answer. Because I think it's a little tricky. Find someone with a good personality, but you don't feel attract for this person. So I think beautiful is important too, do you know? So if you attract for this person. So I can't answer this question.
Yeah, it's a trick question. I agree with you. I agree. Marcos?
I prefer to get someone playing with a good person, because when you get married, you learn to do the other people. So I prefer someone with a good personality.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's so important this kind of characteristic like plan. For me, it's important. I don't need to answer this question because I've already married and I have the two things. My wife is
Uh,
and it's beautiful. But I think plan it's a really, really important uh, personality in a person. All
To keep,
right.
in my opinion, to keep a relationship.
Yeah. I've I've been married for 22 years. I think it's have been working. All
I,
right.
I'm already
Oh,
single, so
go ahead, please, Katarina. I'm sorry. I didn't get
no,
it.
I'm the only single here, so
Yeah. Marcus is married too. You are. I forget your age. I'm sorry.
my age,
How old are you? I forget. Sorry.
28, 28,
What?
28.
Ah, it's you are
Younger,
young
young.
woman.
Not
We have a
so
lot of
young,
time.
but
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good age. All right, let's move on for the question number five.
Right.
Five. If a war broke out in your country, would you rather flee the country or fight? In my case, I probably would flee the country in my case because I'm totally against war and I can't and take a I forget the word. I'm sorry. I take a I'm gonna remember the word. The word slip out. What about you, Marks? Let me check the word.
Uh, it depends. If uh, if I would have a daughter, if I am alone, I live alone, I will fight. I will fight to my country, for my country, because I believe in Brazil. But when I think that if I will died, then my daughter don't have doesn't have a father, so I fly, né? I fly to other country. In Portugal, have many Ukrainians. Sometimes I think with my family when these Ukrainians are here in the beach, the cool places, other Ukrainians in fighting to defend our country. So I don't have to opinion about this. Who is true, né? Certo. All right. Ukrainians here or Ukrainians are fighting with Russia. It's complicated.
Right. What about you, Katarina?
I think I will prefer flee
Mhm.
because I think
What?
we have enough militaries to fight.
Yeah. I forget the word, but I Google it. It's weapon. It's
Weapon.
impossible to me take a weapon and fight. But I'm gonna explain for you why. Because I don't believe in kill other men's from
Mhm.
my country. I believe that the things that they solve to God, not about us. For example, I have a religion and the other countries have the same religion.
Mhm.
For me, it's wrong if I take a weapon and kill the other people in other countries from the same religion, and I kill. We fight between us and about the country. I believe that everyone is equal.
Uh-huh. The same nation.
Yeah, in my opinion, but it's my personal opinion, right?
Mhm.
And
I understand.
yeah, let's move on for the question number 6, right?
Mhm.
6. Would you
Correct.
rather be rich or famous? Rich for me, of course.
I I discussed this question last week with a friend about the singer Marshmello. Do you know? There is a famous singer, but no one knows who is he or she. I think he, but and is rich and famous, but and I think it's a good way to deal with a famous because famous have a bad side. You can walk in the street, you can do what you want. So, in my opinion, I prefer be rich.
Yeah, because privacy, in my opinion, it's very important.
Yeah,
And if you are a famous person, you have difficult to have your own privacy.
yeah.
What about you, Marx?
I agree. I prefer to be only rich. Uh, Nowadays, the famous cannot have opinions because when said something, part of the people agree, part disagree, and the
Yeah,
trouble. No, it's very difficult.
There's a lot of arguments about their personal opinion, yeah?
Yeah,
Mainly right nowadays because politics.
yeah, terrible.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I go out. I go out every chat family.
Yeah. it's it's a little
I
bit
don't
it's
have
a little
the patient to read these terrible discussions.
it's better way to keep your mental health.
Yeah, nowadays everybody change scientist political. Everybody
yeah.
know
At companies,
everything.
colleagues have been fighting each other about politics. It's about this politic and the other one. All the time we see this at company. The colleagues fight each other about his own opinion. All right, let's move on to question number 7. The 7-1. If you had to lose one of your senses, oh my gosh, it's difficult. Sight, smell, hear, touch, or taste. Which would you rather lose? Anyone?
Yeah.
I can't answer this question. What do you prefer, Catherine? Oh, what would you rather lose if you
Uh,
have no choice? We need to choose one.
I'm thinking about it because mm, maybe smell, but I think if you lose a smell, you lose the taste too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, makes
Here
sense for me.
it's difficult because is difficult find people who knows Libras, so it's complicated. And 30, I think it's very sad living without feel the touch. So
Yeah, touch
and
is so important.
and C, the word is composed by image. So I don't know.
I can't imagine it too. Marx?
I can't imagine it too, but if I have to choice, I choose a test because I will lose weight.
Oh, but you
And,
wouldn't feel the taste of the food. It's very
but
sad.
when I have COVID, I don't have taste. But when my wife to prepare the meal, I remember the test. Oh, it's good. I don't have it test now, but it's good.
You have the memory.
Yeah.
So you have to experience the most of the foods you can before you lose the taste.
How long have you been without taste when you got COVID? Do you remember? How long?
Don't have taste.
Yes,
Uh,
during
3 days. 3 days
3 days.
only.
Yeah,
But
because I have a friend that maybe lose your taste and smell about 1 month or more. But now how he is doing well, thank God.
COVID's terrible.
Yes, it is. It is. And the question number 8: would you rather marry a rich celebrity or a rich CEO? And let's get started with the Catherine because she's single. But
Ah,
would you rather marry a rich celebrity or a rich CEO?
I think this question is similar to the question 6.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The same opinion.
And I don't know if he better or not be famous, but married the famous person. Sorry. So in some ways could be worse than. So I would prefer marriage a rich but not famous persons. Sorry.
Very good, very good. And you, Marx?
Yes,
If
I
you
agree. I
you
prefer
were a single guy,
to marry a rich CEO because he maybe not famous, only rich.
yeah,
But but there is the other side because CEO don't have much time to spend.
yes,
Yeah,
it's true.
it's
So
true.
it's
Yeah,
a busy
They haven't
person.
been working all the time, all the
Yeah.
time.
but maybe it's good to relationship. The,
All right, the question number 9: do you like technology? It's not my cup of tea, but let's go. Would you rather have a brand new Mac or PC? What do you prefer, Marx?
I prefer PC because
Why?
uh, I don't, uh, how can I say, acostumar.
You don't used to use the Mac system?
Yeah, não adaptei ao Mac. I don't have a a cell phone, Mac. I don't have a iPad, iPhone. I prefer a PC, a normal PC.
Yeah, in my case, it's the same. I had a iPad here, and I don't like the Mac system. I prefer Windows or Android
I
or
forgot Windows because
it's
you another system, né? Don't Windows. Windows is the same Coca-Cola.
my brother use only Mac system,
Okay.
iPhone and your Mac and other things like tablets, but in my case, I don't like. I prefer
Who
Windows and Android.
who
And
use
Kata, go ahead, please.
who use
My,
system Mac
my bro,
connect is the best thing, né? Every PC, iPad connect.
I heard about it. I heard about it. Catherine, what do you prefer?
I've never ever used Mac, but I think maybe could be better than PC. The duration, I don't know the word, but maybe it can be more take more time to stop to work.
I get
So,
it.
and if I could choose, I will choose a Mac. But I couldn't pay for this, so
Yeah,
is
it's so expensive.
just
Yeah,
is just a hypothetical question. If I could
yeah.
receive for a present or
In my
something like
in my
that.
in my opinion, it's too expensive. It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
In
I
my
think
opinion.
don't you worth the price. It's very expensive, but okay.
All right, let's move on for the last one. The number 10. Would you rather take a trip to a new country or get a new TV? Marks.
I think it depends the moment. If I need to have a TV, I prefer a new TV. So if I choose a new TV or another thing that I will need to my home or to my life in family.
Let's imagine you win a contest, right? You win a contest, you need to decide right now, what do you prefer? A new TV right now? A new TV or a trip to other country?
I
Right now. Now. You need to
now
decide now.
I prefer to a new country. I know that new country, Ecuador, because
Very
this
good.
Saturday my team is to play with the finals Libertadores.
Yeah, you want to Flamengo win, right?
Yeah, Flamengo.
Very good. And you, Catherine,
What a difficult question.
remember, it's you don't need to imagine a hypothetical situation. You need to decide right now. You win a contest, and we have two options to get a new premium: a new TV or a trip to other country.
Of course, I would prefer a trip for a new country. I,
And what's the
in fact,
destination?
I already lived without TV when I have to move to another city to study, and it's far away to downtown, so we don't have TV, and it was great. I really don't mind to have TV or not. But your question is my destination.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
Which country would you like to visit?
maybe Africa or something like that. I would prefer a different country, so another culture.
Very good. I would prefer a huge new TV because the word cops. The word
Yeah,
cops is coming. I want to see Brazil in
I
a
thought about this.
in a very good TV. Very good, guys. We get the finish of the question, but before we finish this meeting, I'm gonna share the other video to you, right? A
Okay.
video that motivate to you to keep this week, right?
Okay.
Let me put off the live